Okay.
What's wrong with y'all?
It's delirium.
I like delirium. Sometimes it's fun.
We'll click on it.
Okay, everyone. We ready?
And we are heavily scripted.
So don't feel bad. Okay. And here we go.
Welcome to Copy and History, a conversation with Alabama Heritage. We are your hosts. I'm Rebecca Mender. I'm Susan Reynolds.
And I'm Caroline Mackenzie.
Join us as we sit down with some of the most fascinating people in our community, where we'll explore the captivating tales of Alabama. Stories that educate, inspire, and entertain. We're thrilled to have you here with us, but before we introduce today's guest, we have a segment that we like to call Did You Know? And I think, Caroline, you have a fun fact for us today.
I do. Listeners, did you know that author Sara Haardt was born and raised in Montgomery, Alabama? Born in 1898, Sara played an important role of women in Southern literature, producing a novel, a movie script, newspaper reviews, articles, essays, and more than 50 short stories before passing away in 1935.
Okay, you know what? That sounds like a woman, if she was alive today, she'd be doing a podcast also.
Yeah,
I mean, it sounds like she's done every form of media, so she would definitely be podcasting with us if she was here today.
She was, and to be so young when she was doing all of this is just incredible.
Just like you.
Well, thanks, Rebecca. Although most of her work was produced for the popular presses, it was nevertheless marked by a keen sense of the historical and social forces at work in the early 20th century South.
Very cool. It's true. And Sara was one of the number of incredible female writers that left a profound impact on Alabama. We also published an article about her life in issue 31. That's pretty far back in the calendar.
It is, but it's
Alabama Heritage, yes.
It's still important to learn about her history, her story.
And our guest today actually wrote a blog post about her. So cool. And you know, if you want to read that blog post, or if you want to subscribe to the magazine or order a copy of that issue, then just log on to AlabamaHeritage.com.
And don't forget, it makes a great gift for anyone who needs
Yeah,
it.
it does. Like, look, seriously, subscribe one time, pay for it once, and then they get a gift that lasts an entire year.
It shows up at their doorstep 4 times a year, y'all. I'm just saying, best birthday gift.
AlabamaHeritage.com.
Anyways, now that we've done our subtle plug, today's guest is one of our dear colleagues and a personal friend of mine. We are excited to welcome Katharine Armbrester to our studio. Katharine has been a contributing writer for Alabama Heritage Magazine since 2022, starting as an editorial assistant with us. She continues to write our Alabama Makers Department pieces and is one of our writers for the 67 counties. Outside of her work with us, Katharine is a freelance writer who focuses on art, literature, and history. She's a lifelong learner, earning degrees from Shelton State Community College, University of Montevallo, the University of Alabama at Birmingham, and Mississippi University for Women.
Good heavens.
I know, she's incredible. Welcome, Katharine.
Welcome, Katharine.
I'm so happy you're here today.
Thank you for inviting me. We might have just about the same number of degrees.
I know,
It sounds like it just keeps on going.
Katharine has always inspired me by just her lifelong learning and what she's interested in. So I felt like it was important to mention that she is very studious and she's thorough in her research.
A lifelong learner.
Pretty much. So, as Susan mentioned earlier, you wrote a terrific blog about Sara Haardt, and you actually your blog is what helped me find out about Sara Haardt, and it was also one of our first blogs published on our new website when it launched in 2024. So, would you mind sharing a bit more about who Sara Haardt was to our listeners?
Well, she was of the same generation as very notable women of Montgomery, such as Zelda Fitzgerald and Tallulah Bankhead and Sarah Mayfield. And that's how I met Jennifer Horn, who was just on here too, because Jennifer Horn wrote the wonderful Odyssey of a Wandering Mind about Sarah Mayfield. And I went to her reading at the Fitzgerald Museum in Montgomery. And we talked about Sara Haardt, and I told her I'd written about her for Alabama Heritage, and thankfully her book also talks about Sara Haardt Macon. And, you know, she was an extremely talented, very curious young woman. She fought very hard to be educated up north, and when she got there, she thought, never go back to the South, and she couldn't stop writing about the South. extraordinary marriage of minds between two very different people, because I learned about Sara Haardt reading about H.L. Mencken, because the character Gene Kelly plays in the film Inherit the Wind is based on him.
Right.
So I was like, how on earth did he end up marrying a Southern belle? You know, but it was a lovely story. I enjoyed researching it. The archives they have to college where she attended and where she met Mencken helped out a great deal. They brought out a photograph. They allowed us to publish it in the blog post. I don't think it had ever been published before on an online article. And she was just a lovely person, and unfortunately she died very young of tuberculosis. It was very prevalent back then.
She did seem like she was a prolific writer, though. And I know I was joking about her podcasting, but I promise you, I think it's something that she definitely would have ventured into. I could see her doing all sorts of media if she was here today.
Well, I want to read more about her, and the University Press has two books, two collections of her work that I still want to read. And she definitely seemed like she helped his career a great deal because she could smooth ruffled feathers.
Oh, nice.
So she knew how to play the game.
Yes, exactly.
Love that. Love that.
Well, you've written several op-eds about the South and as well, and that's because we're so irresistible, I guess. The South is wonderful, but you kind of found your niche with literary and with the arts. So have you always been interested in literary history, or where did you start finding that groove?
Oh, I think I've always searched out unusual women in the South, in Southern literary history. Certainly, I was fascinated by Zelda Fitzgerald at a young age. Helen Keller. But I think I know I also love reading about Flannery O'Connor. And then I think when I started writing for y'all, and I was just blown over by the three of you and the incomparable Cindy Sanford. You were just incredibly working women, and you're so curious and well-informed. And I did not grow up really around many professional women, and y'all just blew my mind.
Oh.
And y'all just encouraged my interest. And when Rebecca said you might revive the Alabama Makers Department, would you like to write about creative people and artists? I was like, oh dear, really? But thankfully you said, what are you interested in? I was like, I was interested in glass. And I contacted Kentuck and Orbit. They told me about Orbit's hot glass. They did not respond very quickly, so they suggested Linda Means, who lives in Cuba, and they have a home in Minto with her husband Charlie, who's a very talented musician and sculptor as well. And I said, well, do you want to write about her? I said yes. And she was just so kind and lovely, and I did not know that was going to be a cover story.
Right. Yep.
And I thought, well, I love writing about artists. They're welcoming people. They are colorful people. They're generous and courageous. And I was like, if Alabama Heritage is going to keep publishing me, I'm going to keep writing about these wonderful artists. And there's so many in the state.
I think they really are generous, and they want other people to know about them as well. I mean, the Munoz family has been very supportive of our magazine for years. We absolutely adore them. We appreciate them so much. But I think there's so many hidden talents in this state that they may be familiar, to the people within their own small community. So, maybe people in Mentone might know them. But it's nice to be able to put a spotlight on them and to be able to show, because our magazine is read not just all over the country, but we have international readers as well. And so it's really nice to give that exposure to all of these creative and talented people. So you were the perfect fit for that type of department and for that type of blogs to add to our content. And so we're just so thankful that you enjoy it now. I like when we can put somebody outside their box. It's like, well, I'm so used to writing about these women, but now I'm writing about a man who makes glass. Okay. So, is there something out of your wheelhouse, something a little bit different? And I'm glad you're enjoying it because you do a great job with it.
shout out Linda real fast because Katharine is actually wearing a piece of your jewelry on the
Yes.
podcast episode. So
That's
please
right.
check out our YouTube channel, Linda, if you hear this. We also, all of us have been given art or jewelry from Linda as well because of this article that Katharine wrote. So the connections that you have made have really strengthened our bond with the community as well.
Well, well, please let me love on Linda and Charlie for a second.
Yes.
Because they took myself and my sister under their wing, and they introduced us to the Coleman Art Center in New York. They've taken us to the Little River Art Center in Bentown, and they've introduced us to so many artists and creative people. I wrote about Vicki Smith, Alabama Fat Lady, through your blog too. They introduced me to her, and just anyway, we've kept up a relationship with them, and I'm an art journalist now, so thank you so much for giving me a passionate interest that enriches my life and keeps me grounded.
It keeps you broke.
Well,
I
yeah,
love
because
that.
you do want to buy all the art. You know, once you see it, it's like, oh, now I really need some of their art. You know, I get it.
It's really funny how little twists and turns in your life lead you to unexpected passions and unexpected places. So, you know, you come up with a lot of really great and original ideas for us for Alabama Makers. And, of course, I work for Alabama County's department too. That's been a lot of fun. But as far as the Alabama Makers is concerned, how do you get your ideas? I know you said Linda has introduced you to people, so I'm sure there is some social networking involved there, but also, you know, just how do you get your ideas in general?
Well, let me thank Dr. Katharine Walsh, who teaches art history at the University of Montevallo. She was my favorite teacher while I was there, and she's the one who suggested Craig Brown, because Dr. Walsh has researched Ginevra Mercer, who she wants to write more about, and I hope she does. She was fascinating. And then, she introduced me to Craig Brown, who was published in last week's issue, I believe. And then she has suggested Carrie Johnson, who I'll be interviewing soon. She's a potter, and she uses all the stains and dyes for her pottery from very unusual places in Alabama. So that's the sort of art I love. And Linda got me into the Alabama Folklife Association. And, you know, I didn't realize how much I was drawn to folk art in our state. It preserves history and traditions, and very often cases it's interwoven with folklore. And then I've certainly learned so much more about the geography of our state.
For sure.
Since I started writing for Alabama Heritage, I now know what the seal is. Thanks to you for telling me about the geography.
That's right.
Yep.
He was your idea.
So that was your second cover story then.
Anthony makes a cover.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you're also involved in these different organizations, and it seems like you go out and about to the different the art studios or galleries and things, and you do post about that a lot. So that must help too.
No, I do love visiting in galleries. My sister Rachel is an artist. She graduated from UAB, and so we do love going to the Old Bailey Gallery in Birmingham. We love the Birmingham Museum of Art. I've been to the Frisk Museum in the Nashville area for the first time, and they have some really good relationships with Alabama artists. I was surprised. So does the Chattanooga Museum. Some Alabama artists exhibit there, and bring them as possible. if y'all will let me write that, an Alabama artist museum in every state.
Of course.
Yes. Okay. It still counts.
Okay, we'll figure it out. And then I'm still trying to explore the Mobile area a little bit more, and I look forward to you told me about the Wiregrass Museum.
Yes, and Scotty Kirkland actually mentioned you at our meeting the other day, and he complimented your writing a lot, and he would be a great contact for that. But I do have some ideas for you and talk to you about after we get done with the show. So, yeah.
So Katharine, you and I both started at Alabama Heritage around the same time. When I started as the marketing manager here, you were one of our editorial assistants. And to see you flourish in the past few years has just been a fantastic treat for me. But what have been some of your favorite stories to work on?
Well, for one thing, I mean, you didn't seem like a newbie. You already seemed like you've been here 100 years.
I'm
Thank
pretty
you.
sure you started before me.
I can't remember.
I feel-
it feels so long ago.
But it also feels
I
like
feel like
yesterday.
you've both been here for 10 years. So I don't
I'll take
really
it.
know how long you've been here. I just remember the first time I met Catherine was at the bookstore. We met out there because you're sort of an untraditional, non-traditional intern in that she's no, and that you were coming from another school from another state, and it was great to have you come in and basically volunteer for a year.
It's post-COVID
I
time.
know it was rough at that time, so that's probably why everything is a blur, and I don't really remember like dates with that.
But that might be why we bonded so closely too. But I know I hear stories that I have a running list of just random things to talk about. So one of my favorite stories you wrote was actually about the aquatic animals in Alabama. And I know you mentioned Vicky Smith in the backlog. What else has been some of your favorite?
Well, you let me write about the history of women's costume in Alabama, and you suggested I contact Ryan Blocker at the Alabama Department of Archives and History and Dr. Marcy Goose. I can't remember if you said you had been to see the Fashion Archive here on campus or not, but I went to go see her. It's a state of the art facility. The range of very, very old costumes, I mean, very old outfits, and then very new, very fashion forward accessories and stuff. And I later got to learn about her for Alabama magazine. So thanks to you, Caroline, that story about women and fashion. It wasn't literary history, but it was cultural history. It was fascinating.
I was going to ask you about that, how you are able to navigate your voice for these different publication magazines, because you actually write for the Birmingham Arts Journal, you write for Alabama Magazine, you write for us, and so how do you, or do you, I mean, you do have to navigate a little bit with a different audience for each publication, so how do you shift that voice? Besides being multi-talented and just very creative.
Maybe it's just the survival skills of a Southern girl. You learn to talk to people differently at church, at a barbecue, at a concert, at a bridal tea.
Right. That makes sense.
You learn to adapt pretty quickly.
And
ask questions.
And it translates easily with all the different publications that you work with?
I just try to do my research.
Mm-hmm. You do a great job, and one of the things that I love that you do on social media is that when you go to your local bookstore and you'll see the two publications that have come out, and you've got a great photo of you. It's like holding your twin babies. It's like I'm holding one issue of a magazine in my left arm and another one in my right arm. And someone's taking a picture, and it's like, here I am. I've been published yet again, and it's just like you're just such a prolific writer, and it makes me feel proud. So I'm like, oh, look, it's one of our babies holding her babies, and so I feel like a grandmother at that point.
You're too young
Yeah.
to be a grandmother, Rebecca.
You are. Actually, I'm not. Too young. But anyway, so I just think that's really fun, and I know that must make you proud, and your family probably pretty proud of you.
Also, you have the best pose. Like, you really do know how to rock it.
Oh yeah, she's navigate. She's a pure natural pose.
Yeah, like,
Your
the
natural-
posture is
yeah.
just incredible. And she always has a good background, too. Like, she has thought this through when she takes these photos. Does your mom come with you to take the photos, or your sister?
Well, now a bookseller at the Barnes & Noble is someone that knows me pretty well.
Oh, so you're always there, right?
And just remember, you can pick up our magazine, Alabama Heritage, at Barnes & Noble throughout the state, as well as several other of the Alabama magazines that Catherine writes for.
And we're also available at independent bookstores. So, and if we're not there, then ask.
Yes.
And-
Please reach out. Like, put 'em on.
and buy 2 or 3 or 5 copies at once and mail them to people. I have Alabama Heritage has been mailed to Australia, Japan, and Ireland.
Nice.
And-
We love that.
I love that, and Japan is one of the many countries that listen to the podcast. We've got quite a few people there that listen to it, so that's exciting.
Right, because right now we're in 13 different countries.
13 different countries and 33 states as of today.
People listening to us talk about stuff.
Yeah,
So
so please
does
promote us too.
Does that make us important?
I'm thinking we're a
Are we
little important.
International stars. Wow.
I say yes.
We're all international stars.
Your authority.
You are the authority figure, Rebecca. Even though she has a not the boss mug.
Yeah, I have a boss, a mug that says the boss, and I put a little sticky on it that says not, because I'm not the boss. I'm just bossy. That's all.
I'm aggressively helpful, is what she told me. So, just gonna throw my own shade at me.
We all have our skill sets. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna switch gears for just a minute. So like outside of writing, you're also a member of the Jane Austen Society of Alabama, which I believe is a chapter of the Jane Austen Society of North America, which I have been a member of. And I know that we highlighted the annual spring celebration, but tell our listeners a little bit about that society and your involvement in it.
Well, thank you for letting me write about the Jane Austen Society of Alabama for your blog. They appreciate that publicity. I've written about them for another local magazine. And, speaking of literary history, that was why I reached out to them. When I first went to a meeting, I was like, I like Bronte's more. But you'll read, right? Welcome. But it's very fun. We have some people who've lived in England. We have people who have published. We have people who have taught history. They have a book club that's June. That's been going on since COVID every Thursday night. They've read through all of the Jane Austen novels several times now. They're reading The Vicar of Wakefield.
Oh.
And then their upcoming Regency Ball is going to be March 21st at home library at 7 o'clock. So, and you do not have to wear costumes. I don't. It's not flattering on me. But
It would be flattering. You just won't give it a chance.
I think costume parties are always fun.
Yeah. Also,
Like
they are
1920s.
stunning costumes and stunning outfits. Like, you look gorgeous. Just saying.
Y'all need to come. I can't go this year, but y'all need to come. Y'all come.
Oh, that is so funny. It's like, okay, y'all need to come to a party that I'm not going to.
I
Would
get
you be there?
invited every year. The toddler keeps ruining it for me.
I've been a member, well, I have been in the past a member of the National Association for years and years, but then I never joined the state chapter. And then when I tried to go to a national conference one year, it sold out so fast. It was in Washington, D.C., and I wasn't able to do it. That was supposed to be like one of my graduation presents to myself, but then it was sold out. So that was okay. No, but you got to go see Taylor Swift instead. Well, that was years later.
It still counts. It still counts. So about how many people are a part of the Jane Austen Society in Alabama?
I'd say about 15 people, 10 to 15 people come to regular meetings. It's small, and then the ball is a big draw. Maybe about 60 people last year. And then once a year we go to a historic Annabelle home in Greensboro. Ian Crawford owns it, and he does this beautiful, beautiful tea for us. And he loves the Regency costumes. He dresses up, and I think y'all know Ian.
He's wonderful.
So y'all need to come to that one. I'm going to go this year. That's going to be in June, I believe.
Nice.
Okay, well, you know where I live. Just pick me up and I'll show you.
Pick her up on the way out of town.
He's got a big yard. The girl can run around in the yard.
Okay, so toddlers are welcome.
Yeah, she won't break anything.
Sure. Now, just from you and I talking, the Facebook text messaging, all that, you have an interest in neurodivergence and history, and just in general, how are you able to bring those two topics together? I've always been curious.
Well, I'm just drawn to it. I have a relative who's neurodivergent, and they're very creative. And there's just, I don't believe that enough space, especially in print, there has not been enough written about. And you can't diagnose somebody 150 years after they died, but you can see how they view the world differently. It took 144 years. This incredible cathedral has just been finished by the architect Antonio Gaudi, and when you read up him, he was like everybody in his high school would have thought he was year one. And look at the beauty he created because he saw the world differently. So I possibly have been because she was quite impulsive. She was there were certain social cues I don't believe she understood. Montgomery was too small for her.
Right.
And Paris was full of people that she could respond to, and she was so curious. And then I do hope I'm gathering material for a manuscript about, and now let's see how many of y'all want to edit it for free.
Like, stay on the writing side of things because the editor is the thankless job.
But I do hope to write a book about neurodivergent artists in Alabama. And thankfully, the incredibly talented graphic designer Scott Fisk, who's the department chair of Stanford University, he's interested in designing it and doing the photography for it. And I said right off the bat, I said I would like to do the full spectrum, as I understand it, autism, ADHD, dyslexia, and bipolar. Can we please research artists, or let me research and find them, artists who have, they would need a medical diagnosis, and if they're comfortable talking about the life of an neurodivergent artist in Alabama, where they go to for resources, how they socially network, which can be difficult, how do they deal with these artists? It's expensive to be an artist. The costs rise all the time. Do they teach? And I said, we're going to be able to find plenty of people in Birmingham, but let's look at the Watercress region. Let's look at the Black Belt. Let's look up in Huntsville. Let's look in Middletown. Can we look at the coast? Anyway, if y'all know people,
Give us a shout out.
please.
Yes.
And it's a project that I would never have even have the confidence to ask for help to begin a manuscript, if not for the skills that y'all taught me here.
Well, you've had some great training here, so we appreciate you doing that. And just some of the artists, because we have the Kentuck Festival here in Tuscaloosa in the fall, and some of the artists that come to that, we've hosted them in our home because first of all, they're an artist, so you don't have a lot of money, and hotel rooms can be quite expensive for a week. So we've had a lot of people stay with us, and I could probably give you a few names of people that I feel might fit those criteria, but it is very fascinating to sit down with these artists, just over a dinner table or a cup of coffee in the morning and find out, where their passion comes from. And, when you look at their art, it's like, wow, I never really would have thought of putting that together in that way. And you just want to know where their creative outlet, where is that coming from? And sometimes I do think it is, part of their DNA and their chemical makeup, and because they can see things differently than somebody else. And that's what, I really appreciate that. So I think that's going to be a great book.
I'm very excited.
I think, you need an agent, you need a publisher, and you need a good contract.
I feel like Rebecca is trying to push herself to be your publicist or
I might
something.
have to be your publicist. Just give me a call. But there's another thing I love about you, and today is no exception, because you and I both have a passion for baking. And for birthdays, I like to bake cakes and pies and things like that, cookies, whatever. And I just love to bake. And then that's something that you brought to the table, literally, as well. And even today, you're sharing with us this beautiful. We're staring at it, folks, all here. It's a beautiful blueberry lemon cake, but it's just so pretty. I mean, the presentation's amazing, and it always tastes fantastic.
Every time you bring in some baked good, it's beautiful. I feel so guilty cutting.
And it's so good. And it's like, so what got you interested in baking? The reason why I started baking is because I took a semester off from college. And so I thought, I want to learn how to cook and I want to learn how to sew. So I did both. But my mom told me when it comes to cooking, just start with what you love and what you know is supposed to taste like on the out. Don't start with something like Indian food that you're not sure how much cumin, all these different elements that you wouldn't know as well. Do something that's, not as challenging, like chocolate chip cookies, And so that's where I started, and I've just been a baker ever
My mother is a prolific cook. I mean, she has mailed her cakes to various countries, including Japan, and that's how she shows love. And so baking is how I show love, and I just love y'all. I mean, thank you for turning me into an art journalist, and for your encouragement and your grace. And I'm pushing the deadline, and I'm screaming into my email, please help me, please. I'm so sorry.
Listen.
Look, you don't have to bribe us with cake because, I mean, but we'll let you.
So many people who are much later than you are.
And they don't give us cake.
That's right.
Yeah,
No.
they give us headaches.
And you're
Yeah.
usually
So-
not late. So I don't know what that's about.
Well, thank you again because we really enjoyed it.
And I would like to thank her mom because her mom was just so wonderful and everything that she has done both for Catherine and for our department. Just want to say thank you.
Yes, definitely.
She loves you, and everywhere I go, if I say Alabama Heritage, I love Alabama Heritage. My mother loves it, my grandfather, my nephews. Where are they going to publish next?
I mean, I want to hear more about that actually. Definitely would like to hear some reader reviews. So, yeah, we'll talk after this.
That's awesome. Well, Catherine, it's been such a great time talking to you today. But before we leave, we're going to have a little bit of a different segment called Before We Go. This is sort of like a rapid fire quick answer series of questions, okay? All right, so your first question is, who is your favorite author?
Charlotte Bronte.
That's great.
So we mentioned that you and I both love to bake, and then I also learned how to sew. Do you know how to sew?
A button.
Oh, just
That
a
counts.
buzz.
That works.
Why do I feel like you would know how to sew more? Like it just feels like something you could do. Maybe.
I'm short. I mean, I can hem pants if you know I snip. But
Okay.
so
A button counts.
That's right.
If your writing style was a snack, what do you think it would be? Yeah, I
hope
would
it's
give you
not.
the complicated one.
I hope it's not mashed potatoes. That's all I know.
Is you don't want your writing style to be mashed
I
potatoes.
think if I was in it, since I'm your editor, I would say it would be like some kind of fancy French dessert.
I have some form of like caramel corn or something like that. Popcorn that's coated in like happiness. You know. I don't know.
It's fancy.
Well,
So
then
I
we
would
can have fancy.
say- I would say that,
That's what
yeah.
I would think.
Fancy.
You just exude elegance
You're
wherever
so
you go.
sweet.
That's the word.
Elegance, you know. The first time I met you, you had on this gorgeous like tea-length skirt, and I was like, any person that can rock this is someone I need to be friends with. So I can't do that because my legs are awkward. So go you.
You rock effortlessly, I promise you.
Thanks, girl.
So I have my own opinions about this, but which Jane Austen character would be the worst person to share a road trip with?
Oh, Mrs. Elton and Emma. Oh, that.
Very quick. And why is that?
Oh, she marries the local preacher, and she just thinks she's the cat's meow, and she doesn't care a and she's just really trashy.
I like that.
So you mentioned one of your professors before, but who out of your entire life would you say is your favorite teacher? It could be a professor, it could be somebody from elementary school, but who would that be?
Or it could be me. Let's be real.
It cannot be anyone sitting at this table.
Darn.
Oh, well, I was homeschooled. My parents gave up a lot for me, and they let me read voraciously, and I'm so thankful. And so that's another answer to my love of literary history. Harry Potter was off the table, but I got to read a lot, so I'm just very thankful for them. And I learned from them every day.
Nice.
What era of American history would you like to go visit if you could?
1920s, if I had very secure investments, some gold bullion buried in the backyard.
And all the help.
Yes.
In good health.
Yeah.
In good health.
There you go.
No tuberculosis.
There you go. No. A really good car.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You just want to experience it for a brief moment and then hop back to modern times.
Yes, exactly. 1929.
I'll make sure you carry like a lot of antibiotics.
We just want to keep her alive.
You
but
were
she-
going prepared. I mean,
Right, you have to think these questions through sometimes.
There's a reason Outlander novels were built around a woman who was a nurse and needs some herbalism. She tried and traveled back to Scotland, so she at least had some knowledge.
There you go. There you go. All right, Kathy, thank you so much.
We really do appreciate you being here, and we want to thank Katharine Armbrester for joining us today. We want to thank you, our listeners, and our viewers for joining us for this edition of Coffee and History, a conversation with Alabama Heritage. You can find our podcast on our website at alabamaheritage.com, as well as any other platform where you can find your podcast. You can also view us on our YouTube channel, where we post extended video versions. So next time we'll see you, but for now, I think I need more coffee. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good job.